Hey guys, it's Roberto, and it's another Wednesday!
You would not believe your eyes.
Hey everyone, how's it going? It's nice to see you again. It's Wednesday, that's my day, and I'm back for another one. As Luke mentioned earlier this week, that next week is Thanksgiving, so the GQs will be unable to make videos, but we'll come back strong the week after Thanksgiving and make our videos just for you guys again. So have a good Thanksgiving. My parents came up this weekend. They brought me cereal. They brought me candy. So we hung out. Friday we went to a party in St. Paul. Saturday I went to the football game, SDSU versus U of M. Hung out with my parents all day, went out to dinner. I almost went to Too Much Love with my mom, and I decided that'd be kind of weird. Sunday we hung out and then they left. Back here, watch some football again. Go Packers. This week I'm just tired. I just want it to be Thanksgiving break so I can go home, hang out with my family, hang out with the GQ guys, hang out with my girlfriend, my friends, and just relax. Time to hit those questions. Starting off with Connor's question, what are my plans post-college? As of now, as soon as I graduate college, I'm gonna go back to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and I'm gonna try and get my job back at Burger King. Move back into my parents' house until I can make enough money for myself. Then I think I'm gonna try and get married pretty quickly and then try and have kids pretty fast because, I don't know, like the sooner you have kids the better, I think, so. As soon as I make enough money, I'm gonna plan to get my own place with my wife and kids. I hope to have 3 kids by then, because you know I love kids. And then I'll probably get like 5 dogs. So, and then from there, hopefully I can get a job in architecture. I don't know. That'd be a good life. Whoa, I had you going, didn't I? Actually, I plan to get a degree in architecture and Spanish. As soon as I graduate college, I'll move back to Sioux Falls, probably live there for a year, a few years maybe. Eventually, I think I want to try and live in Spain for a while. I think that'd be really fun. I won't stay there for too long, but I think it'd be fun to try and live there. I want to come back I'm not sure where I want to live yet. I think I want to raise a family in Sioux Falls. You know, I'm just going to play it by ear. Just see what happens. Okay, now to Brandon's question. What band or musical artist that I listen to is a guilty pleasure? Sorry guys, please don't hate me. It's a guilty pleasure for a reason. I don't tell people this really.
Midnight bottle, take me calmly through my memory.
I don't want to talk about it. Okay, on to Luke's difficult question. 25 things about me. I tried to make a non-boring list for you guys, so here it is. I was born in Monterey, California. Moved to Sioux Falls when I was 3. See this scar right there and right there? That happened when I was 4. Fell off some bleachers and got some stitches. I have a brother that has Down syndrome and he is absolutely awesome.
I'm like a heat wave without warning.
I can make a Junior Whopper in approximately 9 seconds. My first job was Burger King for 3 years. My favorite actor is Jim Carrey. My favorite actress is Zooey Deschanel. Do you see this scar up here? When I was about 4 or 5, my brother got home from school. I was excited, so I jumped off the coffee table and I hit this on the corner of our brick fireplace. Stitches. On the first day of middle school, for 6th grade, I was supposed to catch the bus. I see the bus drive in front of me. I run it down for about a block, and I missed the bus, and it was terrible. I had blue eyes the first 3 or 4 months of my life. I have this annoying habit where I count steps randomly, and I don't know why. I just find myself randomly counting. Sometimes I'll count how many steps it takes to get to a certain place. Sometimes I'll guess how many steps I think it'll take. I love to ballroom dance, jitterbug, salsa, rumba. I'm half Filipino, I'm Irish, French, Norwegian, and Scottish. My sophomore year of high school, I got a concussion from, I don't remember anything, but from stories that I've heard, I tried to do a front flip, and I just landed on my head on ice. I have been in a total of 5 accidents, and 4 of them were within my first year of driving. I'm a good driver now. I've had 3 relationships that have lasted at least a year, and I'm currently in one of them right now. I once put out a fire in my garage that my mom started from a cigarette. When I was about 4, I went up to my mom and I asked her, when am I going to turn into a girl? I don't know why. I'm aeroacrophobic, which means pretty much big open places like domes with high ceilings. I kind of lose feeling in my legs if I look up, like a reverse fear of heights maybe. I love playing instruments, particularly the guitar. I've participated in 8 sports in some sort of league, whether it was through the school or just another league. Baseball, football, basketball, bowling, track, tennis, cross country, and wrestling. I'm a Lutheran Christian and I was actually baptized last Easter. I'm about 5'11" and 150, 155 pounds depending on the time. I'm never sarcastic, ever. I kind of have a dry sense of humor and I'll do pretty much anything that's fun or crazy, weird, awesome, whatever. I'll do pretty much anything if I'm asked. Those are 25 things about me. Now, over to Keith's question. Do animals have souls? I don't think animals have souls. I don't think they have the mental competence to believe in a higher being like God. I think they're incapable of, like, producing that kind of thought, and I think animals can feel emotion, like dogs. If you're sad, like a dog will come lick your face and it's adorable. But if you're happy, like your dog will be happy. I think animals are capable of feeling that. I just think humans are the only animals with souls. I don't know. That's just what I think. Now on to my question for this week. I want to know if you found out today that a month from today you're going to die. Hands down. You can't prevent it. I don't know how you're going to die, but you're going to die, and you know it. And money is not a constraint. Let's say you're given all the money you need, and you can do whatever, and you have a month before you die. What would you spend that last month doing? The last month of your life? Who would you hang out with? Who would you see? What would you say? What would you do? The first couple weeks, I think I'd want to travel around the world, do some mission work, just kind of visit places, and then help out people that need help. That's something I've really wanted to do for a while. And then I'd probably come back home, probably take my friends, hang out with them, maybe go on a road trip or something. And then, of course, I'd see my family, hang out with them, probably take them to California. Lastly, there's a girl in my life, and she knows who she is. I would spend time with her, I think, after saying goodbye to everyone else, kind of. I don't want it to be sad. I'd want it to be like a happy month. I don't know, spend time with her and do everything we've wanted to do.
Yeah, like,
so
and then like in my notes, like we found accelerations for. There's no point in doing it. Like,
there's my video.
Accelerations.
You guys have a good
then,
week.
Like,
I'll see you in 2 weeks.